Engine Story. Edgar for Hire, Part 1. Gordon is the fastest engine on the island of Soda. He thinks there's no one better than him. One day they stopped at the station and talked for a while. You don't just let it stop, darling. You can almost manage it with arithmetic. Gordon was beginning to think that Gilman wasn't joking. As he said, Gordon was mostly to James. Gilman says I don't need him now, and also... Rubbish, said James. I'd never go without my driver, Gordon. I'd be sure to be frightened. Bah, said Gordon. I'm not scared. You'd never dare, said Henry. I will so, said Gordon. You will see. The next day the firelighter came. Gordon was soothing very happily as the warmth spread through his fire. James and Henry were still asleep. Gordon was thinking of a trick. Silly old stick in the mud, he said. Galmont says I don't need him now. I'll just go out and then I'll stop and boop, boop. That'll make him jump. Gordon didn't know that, but he was only moving because a careless cleaner had fiddled with his controls. He was rolling along until he was suddenly going out of the way until he was out of the shed. He was moving so nicely that he tried to poop, but he didn't. He tried to stop, but he couldn't do that either. He just kept rolling along. He didn't dare look at what was coming up next. There was the yard manager's house. The yard manager was about to have breakfast. "Fresnox!" cried Gordon, and he shut his eyes. The house rocked, broken glass tinkled, and plaster was everywhere. Gordon collected a bush on his front. He couldn't speak. Oh, what did I do to deserve this, he thought. The yard manager was furious. His wife picked up the plate. "You miserable engine! Look what you've done to my breakfast! I'll have to go and make more!" She banged the doors. More plaster had fallen. This time it fell on Gordon. Gordon was very embarrassed. Just then came Nigel, the little shunting diesel. He was surprised to see Gordon.
"Gordon, what are you doing in the yard manager's house?"
Nigel said, looking surprised. "I feel like a Digimon data and I crashed into this house," he said.
"I'll go get Thomas, Percy, and Toby," he said. "I'm sure they will help you,"
he said, and he rolled away. Gordon was very embarrassed. He thought that if Thomas, Percy, and Toby would help him, then they thought that he'd gone without a driver. Workmen put up some rails. Then came the three engines. "Don't worry yourself, Gordon. We'll get you back on the rails," said Percy. I think I can, and he puffed. The three engines pulled as hard as they can, and Gordon was puffing out as soon as he could. And out was a very messed up and dirty Gordon. Bits of fencing, the bush, and a broken window frame festooned his front, which was badly twisted. The three engines laughed and left him. Gordon was in disgrace. there was worse to come. "Yeah, been very naughty, Gordon," said the Fat Controller.
"Maybe, sir. I'm sorry, sir,"
Gordon said, muffled in his bush. We'll have to send you to the repair yards. It'll take a long job."
"Yes, sir."
"Meanwhile, an Amtrak diesel engine will take your place while you are away." "Diesel, sir?" said Gordon. "Yes," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Diesels always stay in their shed until they are ready."
"Diesels never get anything after breakfast in the yard manager's house."
James and Henry could only laugh at that. For they know that diesels can also be trouble. Wow, what a cruddy ending for Gordon. But a happy ending for all of us viewers. Gordon will be sent to the repair yards, a new diesel will be coming, and Miss Oliver and Blossom join the Thomas's Bachman Adventures team. And this is the 6th episode so far. And I bet you all know what's coming up next, huh? Hello? Does anybody hear me? Don't you know what episode might be up next? Oh well. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, everybody. Even you, the star of Nigel. Miss Oliver and Blossom. We'll hope to see you all again soon. That's all, folks.